to get some good, you know, biceps here from doing this. You know, this whole thing had nothing. When I Hey guys, everybody, 9 here, Jason Croxford. I am making an update for you. It's been probably about a week. Some of you that follow me probably thought I was dead or something. You know, I apologize. I got so busy this week. I mean, absolutely insanely busy. And that kind of leads me to some of my update here. The first part I want to talk about is basically my progress with ChaLEAN and P90X. My last update, I told you that I was kind of mixing the two and seeing how that went, kind of showed you how they go hand in hand. Well, I did, the day that I made that update, I did all of them. I did P90X, chest and back, ab ripper X, burn circuit 1, like I did everything that I said I was going to do. But, okay, after that, the rest of the week, it was on and off. I had one day where, you know, I did the first day where I was telling you I did all the exercises. The second day, I didn't get around to it, time didn't allow. I did ChaLEAN, but I didn't do any P90X. The day after that, I didn't do any ChaLEAN, but I did P90X. So for that week, I actually, after that first day, I wasn't able to find the time, nor I guess the motivation, to combine both. So I had some days where I was switching back and forth, doing like a ChaLEAN day, an X day, and just kind of switching it up, which is also, you know, that's kind of cool. I like doing that also. So you're kind of still mixing it up and you know, keeping it fresh. But what I've decided from this point is, just seeing as this past week I didn't stay very structured, it almost seemed like trying to do that much work. P90X and ChaLEAN actually made me do less work all around because it seemed very daunting to have, you know, 2.5 hours a day of solid exercise. Some days I feel great and I'm ready for that. Other days, I mean, everybody out there knows, I mean, other days you just don't feel like doing it, or you are just so, you know, so damn busy doing stuff, and you know, that happens on my weekends. I'm so busy, you know, it's hard for me to find the time to put aside that 2.5 hours or 2 hours that I need. So I just kind of cycle back and forth. I'm finally actually starting today is ChaLEAN Phase 2, which starts push phase, which is basically 6 to 8 reps lifting very, very heavy. And I just completed day 31, which was push circuit 1. So I loved it, it went awesome. It's the same 9 moves, but it's shorter. The workout was only about 30-35 minutes. Including warm-up and cool-down, so it doesn't take much time at all. It's the biggest thing that I love about ChaLEAN is it's still effective, but its time requirement is so much less. So for somebody that has a busier schedule and wants to try something pretty intense like P90X, ChaLEAN is an awesome alternative because it's shorter, but it still is really effectively going to hit your muscle groups, and it really is going to help you tone up, lose some weight, and, you know, get in shape. So, you know, I love it so far, and I would definitely recommend it, especially, you know, as an alternative. I'm a P90X just all the way. Like, I love P90X, and I can't wait to start it over once I get to the end of ChaLEAN. I'm so pumped for it, and I can't wait to go for a round 2. And, you know, as I've said over and over and over again, I have my select techs now, so I absolutely know I'm just going to get absolutely in amazing shape and definitely put on some muscle here. I tried, like I said, I did chest and back, I did some Kempo X, I also did the shoulders, or triceps, biceps, whatever, and you know, having the weights and be able to max out, it was incredible the numbers that I pulled off with the weight compared to my last week of P90X in the first round. I took those numbers and I just started modifying the weights from there. It was so nice to be able to have all of that weight available, as opposed to, if anybody's been following me from my first round of P90X, all I had was a set of 10 pounds and a set of 15 pounds that in some moves I would combine in each hand, and again, you know, not good, bad for the wrist, but combine weights, so I would have 25 pounds, and just that was it, that's all I had. So I got pretty darn good results from P90X, only having a very limited amount of weight. So my next round through that, especially after completing ChaLEAN, is just going to be absolutely intense. So I'm very, very excited to bring those results to you. But I hope everybody else is sticking to their workouts and doing awesome. You know, it's a time requirement. It's definitely something that requires motivation, but really you just have to look at it that it's just a daily thing. You're going at this daily for you, for your body, you know, to really just improve yourself. And you know, it's all about every step, every workout that you do, and just every single day that you apply yourself to this, you're going to get better, you're going to get stronger, and it's going to work out for you. I promise you, just stick with it. The first couple weeks are difficult. So make sure to keep your numbers. Make sure, absolutely, this is the first thing that I tell anybody that's gonna start working out. I don't care if you're doing any Beachbody stuff or not. Take pictures, take measurements, get something, a base that you can look back on. So 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, a month from now, you can look back. You can pull up day 1 and you can pull up day 14, day 30, day 60, and you can put those pictures side by side. I had them on my desktop, I still do, and I had folders for each day. P90X, I was taking pictures every couple days. ChaLEAN hasn't been as structured as that, but so P90X, I would just pull up day 1, and then whatever day I was on, I would take that other picture with the same pose, and I would zoom them up next to each other. It's just incredible to watch the progression. And if I didn't have those pictures to look back on, there were times where I'd be a couple weeks in, it's like, why am I doing this? But you kind of forget. You don't think of how you felt and how you looked and how you want to feel and how you want to look. And when you can compare and see what's happening, the changes that are happening, and think about how you feel, internally and externally, how you're beginning to look, and everything that's coming together for you is priceless, and it's absolutely amazing to have. Measurements, the same thing. It's awesome to look back at day 1 and day 30, day 60, day 90. Look at your body fat percentage. Look at the inches you've lost or the inches you've gained. In my experience so far, my biceps have grown just tremendously. I had nothing. I had tiny arms. So it's cool. I love it. And that's what you need to do. Have something to look back on. All right. Actually, I wanted to show you real quick. I just completed ChaLEAN push, so I was doing a lot of bicep work and stuff. But I've really, I've started to get some good, biceps here from doing this. This whole thing had nothing when I first started. There was nothing here at all. So even my triceps, look at this thing. I don't even know what the heck, that's ridiculous. So, so far, this is from P90X, and I've gained a lot from doing ChaLEAN, and so far, this is just awesome. Incredible. So get on it, make sure to keep your results and have something to look back on. For me, I'm pretty much sticking to ChaLEAN right now. I might try to toss some P90X and I'll keep you updated, but my whole dual workout thing just kind of failed. So just want to let you guys know, update you. It's been about a week since I made an update, so this is it, and I'm going to get back on track and back on schedule here and start giving you regular updates. So this has been Jason Croxford of Beachbody 90. Make sure to bring it and visit my blog at www.betterbody90.com and get signed up for my newsletter. Be talking to you guys later. Take care.